of Allah. Welcome to this time English news service from KHURSHID Global TV channel. Iran is studying ways to keep exporting oil and other measures to counter U.S. economic sanctions, a state news agency IRNA reported on Saturday. Since last month, when U.S. President Donald Trump pulled out of the nuclear, which lifted most sanctions in 2015, the real currency has dropped up to 40% in value, prompting angry protests by bazaar traders usually loyal to the Islamist rulers. Speaking of the 3 days of protests, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said the U.S. sanctions were aimed at turning Iranians against their government, with the return of U.S. sanctions likely to make it increasingly difficult to access the global financial system. President Hassan Rouhani has met with the head of parliament and the judiciary to discuss countermeasures. U.S. intelligence agencies believe North Korea has increased production of fuel for nuclear weapons at multiple secret sites in recent months and may try to hide these while seeking concessions nuclear talks with the United States. NBC News quoted U.S. officials as saying. In a report on Friday, the network said what it described as the latest U.S. intelligence assessment appeared to go counter to sentiment expressed by President Donald Trump, who tweeted after an unprecedented June 12 summit with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un that there is no longer a nuclear threat from North Korea. NBC quoted five unidentified U.S. officials as saying that in recent months, North Korea had stopped a production of enriched uranium for nuclear weapons, even as it is engaged in diplomacy with the United States. A string of Syrian rebel-held towns and villages accepted government rule on Saturday as insurgents' lines collapsed in parts of the southwest under intense bombardment that the United Nations say has forced 160,000 people to flee. The southwest was an early hotbed of the uprising against President Bashar al-Assad, and defeat there would leave rebels with just one remaining stronghold, the area around Idlib province bordering Turkey in the northwest. Rebels met Russian negotiators on Saturday to seek peace terms for Dari province, where most of their southwest territory is located, but said these failed. Moscow is Assad's strongest ally, and its air power since 2015 has been crucial to his recapture of vast swathes of Syria. And militants armed with rockets and explosives raided the headquarters of an African military task force in central Mali, leaving at least 6 people dead on Friday, a spokesman for the force said. Assailants driving a vehicle raid with bombs attacked the compound in the town of Severa as some exchanged gunfire with Malian troops and fought to get in, officials said. Pictures from the scene showed the charred remains of a vehicle, a crater, and the battered walls of the buildings, which are used by the G5 Sahel, a regional force created last year to root out jihadis in West Africa's semi-arid Sahel region. That was all from English News Service of KHURSHID Global TV channel. Thank you for watching us. Wish you a good night. Bye.